Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Game 2 of this week's of the WBA's Game of the Week. As we take a look at one of the games in the Casey Stengel League, one of the two top teams in the Casey Stengel League. The first place Northeast Division New York Yankees to face off against the first place Atlantic Division Maryland Orioles. Both of these teams vying for first seed in their Casey Stengel League and looking to secure a division title, facing off against one another at Yankee Stadium. 47,430 fans on hand, clear skies, 68 degrees, winds blowing right to left at 13 miles an hour at Yankee Stadium. The starting lineups for today's Maryland Orioles. Cupid Childs at second base, batting first. At third base, batting second, Frank Baker. Batting third, Babe Ruth, right field. At the cleanup spot, Jimmy Fox at first base. Batting fifth, the left fielder, Al Kaline. Batting sixth, the catcher, rookie, Babe Phelps. Spelling Cal Ripken Jr. today. Batting seventh at shortstop, Rudy Johnson. Batting eighth, the center fielder, rookie, Brian Reynolds. And starting today, a rookie, 15-5 with a 3.12 ERA, 1.10 whip, 7.6 strikeouts per 9 innings, Shane McClanahan. For the New York Yankees, batting leadoff, right fielder, Willie Keeler. Batting second, the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. Batting third, the shortstop, Alex Rodriguez. In a cleanup spot, the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Batting fifth, left fielder, Carl Yastrzemski. Batting sixth, the catcher, Joe Torre. Batting seventh, at second base, Eddie Collins. Playing center field today, batting eighth, Babe Herman, and pitching and batting ninth, Oral Hershiser with a 14-5 record, 2.52 ERA, 1.06 whip, and 5.8 strikeouts per 9 innings. Now let this game underway at New Yankee Stadium. Both of these teams looking to pick up a win. Um, Boy, they've been playing some great baseball, and take a look at the New Yankee Stadium. Looks marvelous. So here we go. Earl Hershiser set to make his first pitch. 189 to 30 innings pitched so far. 123 Ks, but he's really pitched well. He's used his sinker to great effect. And we'll see what the Maryland offense, especially the top of the order, can do against Hershiser's sinker. The 2-2 pitch to Cupid Childs. As we take a look at the venue, and a beautiful venue New Yankee Stadium is. The Yankees hope to extend their 12-game winning streak. They're 2-2 in Maryland this year. 18 quality starts out of 26. Here's the pitch by Hershiser. A ground ball right to Hershiser. Throws to first and picks up the out. And we're on their way here. Frank Baker, 5 homers, 56 RBIs, 302 batting average. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a drive to center. That'll be a base hit. So runners on with 1 out. And here comes Babe Ruth, 35 homers, 107 RBIs, a 282 batting average. Throw by Hershiser. No throw by the catcher, Joe Torre, as home run Baker steals his 47th base of the year. 0-1 pitch here coming up. Make it a 2-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. Picked up by Collins, who throws this first for the out as Baker moves to third base. 2 down. Jimmy Fox, 39 homers, 124 RBIs, and a 335 batting average. Here's a 2-2 pitch. He checks on a fastball in the outside corner, paints it for strike 3. That'll end the inning. Here come the Yankees. Keeler, Martinez, batting second, and Rodriguez. Left-hander McClanahan here. Facing Keeler, a ground ball to first, picked up by Fox, a routine play, and there's your first out of the inning. The 0-2 to Edgar Martinez. Struck him out, looking. Borderline pitch. Martinez doesn't like the call, but it doesn't matter. It was a second out of the inning. The 2-1 to Rodriguez. It's only about 167 against Baltimore as Maryland. A weak pop-up to the shortstop Johnson. That'll end the inning. And they go down in order. To the top of the second, Kaline, Phelps, and Johnson coming up next. 11 homers, 70 RBIs for Kaline with a 305 BA. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on a changeup for strike three. A 1-1 pitch to Babe Phelps. There's a drive the other way and a base hit in front of Yastrzemski, a one-out single. Rudy Johnson, 379, batting average 177 at bats. The 1-2 pitch to him is a ground ball to third. Martinez throws a second for one on a first. And a double play. Despite the speed, he's out, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the second, Gehrig leading off here. A 3-2 pitch to Gehrig. Struck him out. Nice pitch. 1 of 13 against Baltimore this year. Yastrzemski, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Good strike. Good pitch out of the strike zone low. And he gets Yastrzemski. Here's Joe Torre. The 2-0 pitch to him. Here's a drive. He rips it high, deep at the track. And it's gone. A home run for Joe Torre. A solo shot. They take it a 1-0 lead. His 8th of the season. Barely over the left field wall. There was a possibility for Kaline to jump and leap and pick up the ball. He doesn't. And there's a 1-0 lead. Eddie Collins coming to hit here is a ground ball to second. Nice play by Childs to pick up the inning, but a home run by Torre has given him New York a 1-0 lead to the top of the third. Reynolds. 2-1 pitch to him. Ground ball to first. Gehrig snags it, runs to first, and picks up the unassisted out. McClanahan. The 1-1 pitch to him. Ground ball to second. Collins picks it up. Smooth throw to first. There's a second out. Cupid Childs 0 for 1 today. The 1-2 pitch to him. Ground ball to first. Unassisted again by Gehrig. Another out. And that'll end the inning as they go 1, 2, 3. Babe Herman on 156 at bats, batting 333, 3 homers and 20 RBIs. Spelling, giving a day off to Van Slyke. Here's a ground ball right to short, who's playing up the middle, and Johnson with a routine throw for the first out of the inning. Hershiser, a 1-1 pitch to him. Ground ball right to short. Johnson again. Nice play. Went deep in a hole. Gets a nice play there for the second out. Keeler, the 1-0 pitch. There's a drive to right. Playable by Ruth. He's under it. Makes the catch. 1, 2, 3 inning to the top of the fourth. Baker, Ruth, and Fox coming up. Baker singled up the middle. His last time up. The 0-2 pitch from Hershiser. It's a ground ball. Nice play by Collins. Dives for it, but can't get up and make that throw as the fleet-footed Baker makes it when an infield hit. You got the leadoff man on with Ruth and Fox coming up next. Steal attempt. No throw again. Another steal for Baker. That's his 48th and his second of the game. Runner at second. 1-0 pitch. Nobody out. There's a 2-1 pitch now. Here's a drive by Ruth. High, deep, back at the track, back at the wall. No doubt about it. It is gone. Babe Ruth tags at 403 feet in right center field. A 2-run shot. And just like that, with one swing, the Orioles have taken a 2-1 lead. Boy, he set up a curveball, but the curveball just hung, and he didn't miss it. Made all great contact with it, and out it went. Jimmy Fox, a 3-2 pitch. A drive to center. This will be playable for Herman, and there's the first out of the inning. Kaline, a 1-2. Ground ball to second. Nice play by Collins. Throws the first and gets him for the second out. Babe Phelps was single the opposite way. The 2-0 pitch to him. There's a ground ball right to short. Rodriguez with a nice snag here on a one hop and throws the first for the final out of the inning. But Maryland scores 2 on a 2-run bomb by Babe Ruth. Edgar Martinez, 0-1 pitch here. There's a line shot and a base hit up the middle. Leadoff man on for Alex Rodriguez. 27 homers and 74 RBIs. There's the 3-2 pitch. He walks him. First and second now, nobody out. Now Lou Gehrig with 2 men on. The 1-2 to Gehrig. There's a drive the other way. That's going to drop in for a base hit. A run will score. And they have tied the ball game at 2-2 on an opposite field RBI single. Carl Yastrzemski, the 0-2. Called strike 3, outside corner. Joe Torre with a solo shot his last time up. First ball hitting. Here's a drive up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. And he's going to drive and run. And an RBI single. And it's now 3-2 New York. Eddie Collins, the 2-0. Drives it. That's going to be into the corner for extra bases. That might drive in too. Collins running first, heading for second. He's heading for third now. And 2-run score on a 2-run triple. It's now 5-2 New York. A big drive there by Collins. Here's Babe Herman, the 1-1 pitch to him. Flies it to center. This should be deep to drive in a run. Reynolds catches it. They will not contest. No throw at the plate. As Collins scoots home, it's now 6-2. Her shots are coming up. Ground ball to third. Baker to first out in the inning. They score 5 in the inning. And they've taken a 6-2 lead. Rudy Johnson to come up here, the 2-2. Ground ball to short. Rodriguez, easy throw. First out of the inning. Brian Reynolds 0 for 1 today, the 2-2. Struck him out. Nice fastball. Low and away. McClanahan, the 1-2. He struck him out. 2 strikeouts in the inning, and it's 6-2 to the bottom of the 5th. Top of the order here coming up with Willie Keeler. 3-2 pitching, walks him. Edgar Martinez is singled last time up. A stolen base opportunity to throw to second, not in time. A steal for Keeler. His 34th of the year. A 2-0 to Martinez. A weak pop-up. Fox under, and he gets it for the first out. Alex Rodriguez, the 3-0. They're going to walk him. No, he swings at it. Right to the shortstop, holds the runner at second, throws the first for the second out. He should have probably taken a pitch or two. Gehrig singled his last time up, the 2-2. There's a drive to center. There's a base hit. As Dwayne Henry come in to replace McClanahan. Yastrzemski, the 0-2. There's a drive to center. This will be playable for Reynolds. That'll end the inning. A couple of runners on, but they don't score. Top of the 6th and 6-2 lead for New York. Cupid Child's 0 for 2 today, the 3-2 pitch. Here's a drive. He rips it in the corner for extra bases. Childs runs to second, in there with a leadoff double. Baker, 2 for 2 today. A 3-2 pitch to him. Here's a line shot. There's his 3rd hit of the ball game. First and third, nobody out, with Ruth and Fox coming up. Fox coming up here, but Ruth with a 2-run homers last time up. The 1-1 pitch to him. A steal opportunity. He doesn't waste any time. Baker with his 3rd steal of the game. Now second and third, the 1-2 pitch. 2-2 pitch now. Ground ball to short. They'll throw to first to pick up the out. A run will score. And it's now 6-3. Jimmy Fox 0 for 2 today. The 2-2 pitch to him. Here's a drive the other way. Caught in right field. The runner does not move as the ball was hit in shallow area. Still a runner third with 2 down. Al Kaline was 0 for 2 today. The 1-0 pitch to him. Here's a weak drive to right. This will be playable for Keeler. He's under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Couple runners on. A runner scores, but nothing more as New York now up 6-3. Joe Torre, 1-1 pitch here. There's a drive the other way. Caught by Ruth for the first out as Dwayne Henry enters his 2nd inning of work. Eddie Collins tripled in 2 runs. A 2-0 to him. Here's a drive the other way, rips it, but right at K-line for the second out. Herman drove on a run on a ground ball on a sacrifice fly. Ground ball to second. Cupid's Childs throws to first. Not in the inning. So they keep him at bay. They're still down by 3 in the top of the 7th. Babe Phelps coming up next here. 1 for 2 today. Here's a drive to center. Stays up there for Billy Herman. There's a second, first out of the inning. Woody Johnson 0 for 2 today. First ball hitting. Ground ball to first. Garrigan, another unassisted play at first. His 4th of the game, out number 2. Brian Reynolds with his 0 for 2 today, looking to pick up his first bit hitting chance to get on. And he rips it the other way. That'll be for extra bases. Into the left center field gap. On his way to second. Heading to third is Brian Reynolds. And he is in there with a stand-up triple. Pinch hitting here is Cal Ripken Jr. He has 28 homers, 94 RBIs, batting .290. He's looking to cut the lead here. There's a drive to center, ripped it, but caught by Herman and near the track to any inning. They don't score. Bottom of the 6th. 6-3 New York. Now pitching for Maryland, Slim Jones, who's 4-1 record this year, 3.39 ERA, 60 strikeouts and 58 in the 3rd innings. Here comes Hershiser. 3-2 pitch to him. Ground ball to first, and Fox will run over to first to pick up the unassisted putout for number 1. Willie Keeler, the 1-1 pitch to him. Here's a drive to center. This will be playable for Reynolds. There's a second out. Keep the ball in the air for Keeler instead of driving the ball or hitting the ball on the ground, and he's not as dangerous. Edgar Martinez 1 of 3 today, the 1-2 pitch. Sidearms it and struck him out with a changeup. That'll end the inning. Top of the 8th and top of the order. Childs is 1 of 3 today. As a matter of fact, he doubled his last time up. 7 innings, 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 4 strikeouts for Hershiser so far. So 0-1 to Childs. Ground ball to second. Collins has it. Tosses to first in time for out number 1. Frank Baker, 3 for 3 today. And has scored on a run. The 0-2 to Baker. Lines it, but right at the shortstop, Rodriguez. Good reaction time, but especially well placed here defensively for the second out. Babe Ruth with no man on has given him 3 runs with his last 2 at-bats. The 1-1 pitch to Ruth. Ground ball to short. Plays it near the hole. Fires to first out of the inning. And they're still up 6-3. Jones with a second inning of work here faced Rodriguez, Garrigan, and Yastrzemski. 2-1 to A-Rod. Here's a drive to right, but this is playable for Ruth. Will pick up his 3rd putout and out number 1. Lou Gehrig with a 1-2 pitch. Here's a drive, and he blasts it, but right at Ruth for the second out. Carl Yastrzemski 0 for 3 today. A 1-1 pitch. Drives it to center, but it's lofted high enough for Brian Reynolds to range over and make the play for a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the top of the 9th inning with New York up 6-3. John Franco, 2-8 this year with a 3.36 ERA. Going to close the ball game. A 1-2 pitch to him. He has 33 saves this year and is ranked 5th in the WBA. Struck him out. Nice fastball, low and away for out number 1. Alec Kaline 0 for 3 today. A 2-2 pitch to him. Swing, ground ball to short. A-Rod throws to first, picks up the out. Nice play of 6-3. Just like that, they're 2 down. Babe Phelps represents the last chance here. Hoping to keep this game alive for Maryland. A 2-2 pitch to Babe Phelps. Struck him out. Nice pitch. Good fastball in on the hands, high and in. That'll end it. The Yankees prevail 6-3. Big win for the Yankees as they continue on a roll. They've won 13 games in a row. A big 5-run inning in the 4th sealed the win here. The Yankees have the same record as Maryland, 85-49. The win for the Yankees, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. Maryland, 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors. The win for Oral Hershiser goes to 15-5 on a year. Franco with his 34th save. A loss for McClanahan. He now goes to 15-6. 47,430 on hand. Time of the game, 2 hours, 58 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this game today, and we look forward to for the next rendition of the Game of the Week next Saturday, as we hope to see a plethora of games from the 137 game mark. On my behalf, I hope you enjoyed the games today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Take care, and see you next time.